So I'm Chris. I took up golf about 10 years ago. Late bloomer, if you like, in terms of playing golf. I've always played other team sports, kind of 25, 26, and football and rugby and cricket and all of those other sports started to get a little bit more difficult on the body. My dad was playing golf regularly, so as a way of kind of bonding with my dad, I picked up a set of clubs and went and started hacking around the golf course with him and was instantly addicted. And my kind of golf journey's gone from there, really. It's addicted straight away. Within a year, was kind of getting semi-decent without lessons. Started having lessons to try and improve and have gone from there. Yeah, got 2 young kids. So I've got a 3-year-old and a 9-month-old. So over the last 3 years, that's made playing golf pretty difficult because a round of golf is, 4 or 5 hours every round you play, plus journey time there, plus the expectation to be there for 30 minutes before, expectation to have a drink afterward. My golfing journey started quite late, actually, in terms of I played kind of team sports all my childhood. Kind of played for 2 years when I first started, just kind of ranges and courses, and then kind of started taking it a bit more seriously, having lessons. That's when I probably first came across Trackman, was in a lesson. When I got introduced to those numbers, it was like, oh wow, this is a whole new world. Just fell in love with the game, and then I met my now wife kind of a few years into my golfing journey, and funny enough, she had just started playing golf with her mum when we met. So we basically kind of, golf was a big part of our relationship, really, because we didn't go on dates, we went and played golf together, and that's how kind of our relationship grew. The convenience of even at 6 o'clock in the morning or 8 PM at night, just jumping in for 30 minutes and being able to hit balls was a huge thing for me. Luckily for me, the Trackman IO had just been released and we went with that model. And yeah, it's enabled me to play golf again. Before I had the Trackman, which I think we had installed in February, about 6 months ago. I hadn't played golf in 6 months because kids, bad weather, etc., meant I just didn't get on the golf course. I used to hate practicing short game, and it was all about kind of full shots. Whereas now the gamification of practicing, it makes it fun. So your practice is now fun, and it doesn't feel like practice, right? It's kind of when you practice and it's boring, it feels like practice. When you're just playing, you're having fun and you're getting better at the same time. My 3-year-old is obsessed with the games now, so I've played Magic Pond at least 100 times since it's been installed. I think I've caught every monster on Magic Pond, and then a Scrapyard is her personal favourite now at the moment, is trying to destroy as many cars as possible, which is great. I never envisaged the Trackman unit being used by my kids. Would I recommend someone getting their own simulator? Yes, definitely. If you're lucky enough to have the space and the capacity to install one, then yeah, go for it. It's completely changed my golf game. It's brought my handicap tumbling down, which is kind of, I imagine, what most golfers are looking for. Since I've had the indoor simulator for 6 months, and my handicap's come down by 7, and I'm back to my lowest ever handicap. Having an indoor golf simulator with Trackman means I can carry on playing golf, and I'm getting data that I trust in terms of, yeah, if I hit a shot the carry distance, I know it's correct, and that means I can keep on top of my game. So when summer comes back around and I can go and play outdoors, I can still do that. Trackman for me, it was only the only ever option, really. Obviously Trackman's, I think, got the best reputation in the market. It seems to be trusted by a majority of the professionals. The data has always been very accurate. When I've tested it against other competition, it's always kind of, you look at the different numbers and it's always the Trackman numbers that I instinctively trust. You hit a shot, you look at the data and you go, yeah, that's spot on.